There are 6 plan components of a successful 401k plan. They are plan design, compliance and administration, investment record keeping, investments, employee communication and investment behavior, plan costs.
Okay. One of the 6 components of a successful retirement plan is called compliance administration. Compliance administration might not sound like the sexiest aspect of a plan, but I promise you it is vital to running a quality 401k plan. I'm Tom Deitzer. I'm one of the principals with America's 401k, and we're a third-party administration firm here in Dallas, Texas.
Hi, my name is Sarah Coppinger, and I'm on the sales and marketing team here at America's 401k.
Today, Sarah Coppinger and I will be discussing some of the basics behind compliance administration for a 401k plan. Compliance administration encompasses all of the regulations that ERISA requires be done in order to enjoy the fantastic benefits of a 401k plan. Almost every time that executives get very frustrated about the operations of the 401k plan, it has something to do with discrimination testing and compliance administration. That is why we strongly recommend this be the foundation of the retirement plan, and we focus heavily on this part of the design process.
Compliance administration can be divided up into 3 basic categories: legal documents and notices, plan operations, and finally, discrimination testing. We will discuss these separately, but they directly impact each other.
Legal documents are just simply the written provisions of how your plan should be operated. It really goes hand in hand with plan design, which I believe we cover in another video section. Legal documents for your plan may sometimes be prepared custom by an ERISA attorney, but very often a plan can be put on a standard prototype document prepared by a third-party administrator, and this will give you all the flexibility of a large Fortune 500 company, but really with a much lower price point appropriate for a small business. Legal documents have several components that make up the entirety of a legal document. We most often focus on the adoption agreement, but it also is accompanied by a basic plan document, a summary plan description, board of directors resolutions, and other various amendments. All of these are important. They must follow the operations of the plan, and these are one of the first things that an auditor may look at if they're checking out your plan. All of these must be kept up to date if you do change the plan design that you're operating under with the plan. Participant notices are intended to convey the benefits, rights, and features of the plan in very simple language that's easy for employees to understand. They're required traditionally on an annual basis and are meant to really keep them in the loop on how they can participate within the given plan. Depending on the different plan design provisions of your plan, it may be as simple as 1 employee notice, or it could be as complex as 3 or 4 or even 5 notices. These have to go out during certain times of the year to eligible employees as well as participants and their beneficiaries. We advise it's important to have a third-party administrator that can help you keep up with the calendar and getting these out appropriately. Let's quickly discuss plan operations. Plan operations are carried out by the employer on an annual, a monthly, or sometimes even a weekly basis, and must follow the plan design and the legal documents of your plan. You're more than welcome to watch our other video on plan design to see more on this subject. Frequent acts done by potentially the HR department, payroll personnel, or anyone else at the company to support the plan operations are things like uploading contributions to your investment company, submitting year-end census data to your compliance administrator, handing out participant notices, and enrolling new employees into the plan, whatever is in accordance with your plan design.
In order to have a successful retirement plan, we recommend that the plan administrator at the employer have some sort of formal training in order to make sure that the plan operates smoothly.
Since that was so much fun, let's cover discrimination testing. In its simplest form, discrimination testing just means that all employees need to be given a fair opportunity to benefit from the plan. That's whether they are an owner, a family member of an owner, a highly compensated employee, or a basic staff member. Notice that I said a fair opportunity, not necessarily an equal opportunity. Be sure to check out our additional videos on some very specific testing pitfalls you'll want to avoid. We are glad you watched this video on compliance administration. We understand it's not the most glamorous part of the retirement plan, but it is unfortunately a necessary evil to enjoy all the great benefits of offering a 401k plan to your company and your employees. Thanks very much. America's 401k works as a third-party administrator advising employers and plan sponsors. We welcome your questions and would be happy to discuss specific scenarios. Please contact America's 401k using the information shown on the screen.